Oh, say does.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Mitchell out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Barnes in at the small forward.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. And it's Portland the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
The putback. It's not going to go for him. Hachimura with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's George. Hauled in by the Kings. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Sacramento, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Henderson. Over Mitchell. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
Here's Henderson. The Kings getting their last shot to go. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Murray. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Huerter gets the bucket. Huerter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
For three, George drops in the three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Right side Mitchell, outside Huerter. Sabonis with a screen on George. Huerter finds Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Murray from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. Monk, he's checked in for Huerter. And Wright subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Simons. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Barnes. Holmes down low. He's covered by Simons. And there's Holmes on the assist from Barnes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy Possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Right outside. Pass to Lyles. And the Kings with another three.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Barnes. Sharp, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? For Sacramento, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Barnes the screen.
Fourth foul. Bones Island. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Sacramento has possession. Barnes passes to Holmes. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. Here's Monk. 4 on the clock. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Wright. And here's Holmes. And he banks in the layup.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Stolen by Holmes. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Sharp. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA.
And your Trailblazers youth dance team. It's dance time.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento. Portland trailing here. Taking a look at the Kings. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Kevin Huerter out there with Davion Mitchell. And it's Monk in at the 3.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Mitchell. Outside Huerter. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Huerter. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. And the Trailblazers shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Here's George. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Simons against Mitchell. Outside Huerter. And it's off from 3-point range.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Back to Simons. And stolen by Huerter. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Good. Huerter's got 6. And it's the Blazers with the ball. They trail by 6. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, he gets off the floor in a flash. Murray can elevate off 1 foot or 2. It's easy for him to convert on lobs.
It's fun to see Malik Monk continue to gain confidence, grow his presence out on the floor, and expand his potential to impact the game.
Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Murray with it. The 3 is up. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And we know Murray can be very efficient at the arc. And we'll see if he can keep it up against pro perimeter defenders.
Malik Monk really has risen to the occasion when given a chance here, Richard.
Well, and that's the thing. He is seeing bigger opportunities and taking them. If a coach hands you more minutes, you have to prove that you're worth it. And Monk has done just that, capitalizing on his touches.
Mitchell, it's tipped. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Herder with it, now guarded by Simons. Murray passes to Herder. Now Monk launches it. Back to Sabonis. Another shot. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Sabonis has got his first basket.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Portland. Browder comes in for Simons. Lynn's checked in for Sacramento. Wright comes in for Mitchell. George, no good. The Kings leading. Here's Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Herder gets the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Valanciunas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
And some changes here for the Kings. Lyles comes in for Murray, and it's Barnes in for Herder.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
First team foul.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
5 on the clock. It's Monk on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. They get it again. Here's Grant. Pass to George. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. George has got 14.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Here's Lynn. Takes a 3. Counted from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Henderson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Monk to the middle. Here's Lynn. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Highland. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Sharp. Great D that time from Monk.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
.59 seconds left in the second, and it's Lyles missing.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Right outside. Pass to Lyles. And it's Portland with a rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Valanciunas. Len pulls it in. For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Wright. Oh, a special move before that shot. And the Kings lead by 7.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Sharp. On target from about 13 feet. Sharp's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And it looks like Sharpe is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
That'll count. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Kings on top, leading by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Howdy, folks, and without further ado, now's a great time to check in with other games currently in progress. It's a close game for the Hawks going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Just a 3-point game in the final quarter.
Yeah, so far neither team can capture both.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Trailblazers.
Their defense is about as soft.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Paul George has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Jonas Valanciunas. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Paul George. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Here's Sabonis. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Sabonis has got his second basket. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Offensive rebound. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Sabonis outside on the take, and Sabonis slams it in.
Look, he is so agile and creative on the drive. Guarding Sabonis when he's attacking, well, let's just say that is a bit of an issue.
And here's Grant from the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Right side, Mitchell. Sabonis against Hachimura. Sabonis can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to George. This for the tie! And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Herter with it. Outside Mitchell. It's Barnes on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Portland has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Henderson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
So for the Blazers, Hayes comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Simon has subbed in for Grant. The Kings also with a sub. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Barnes. George with the bucket. George has got 19 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The three from Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Henderson. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Herter. To the right side. Murray passes to Holmes. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Herder can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The 3, George. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And that's one of the best ways to free yourself up. What a beautiful crossover move.
Here's George. And Holmes pulls it down. The Kings have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Both teams will make substitutions. Portland has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Here's Highland. Pure from three-point range. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Holmes, good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
So it's Portland now. Out left to the wing. Here's Sharp. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
And he makes both free throws. 1:57 left in the third. Picked by Holmes. Herder. No good on the triple. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Pass to Highland. Here's the 3. And Holmes pulls it down. The Kings trailing. Here's Herder. It's Hayes with the rebound. Portland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Sharp. Pounded by Wright. And that one's good. Sharp.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Holmes passes to Herder. Beyond the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And some changes here for the Kings. Lenz checked in for Holmes. And it's Barnes in for Herder. Here's Wright. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Barnes. It's Monk on the wing. Three-pointer, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop it.
And it's Simons missing. The Kings have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to Wright. Good on the baseline, Jay. Wright's got 6 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Portland, helping them speak. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Kings, Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Murray in at the 3 slot.
You can tell Sabonis brings a lot of heart to his game. He's serious about winning. He also knows how to enjoy himself out there with his team.
And the Blazers making a change here.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Up top, Valanciunas. Going inside. That one drops for him. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Lyles' shot is good.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Pass to George. Puts up a three. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Murray with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. They kick it out to Murray. Monk for three. They get it back. It's Monk on the wing. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Pass to Henderson. Over Mitchell. Henderson misses. For Sacramento, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now Mitchell. Over Grant. Second chance effort. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Henderson. That shot off. Great D that time from Monk. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Inside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
He can do damage from just about anywhere on the floor. When you let George get position inside like that, he's guaranteed to finish.
Outside Murray. Pass to Lyles. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Herder comes in for Monk. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Allie, thank you. Murray, no good. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. George passes to Simons. Murray against Grant. Here's Henderson. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And the Blazers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Barnes. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Sabonis. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
Timeout called. The Blazers. For the Trailblazers, Hachimura's checked in for Hayes, and it's Sharp in for Simons. Pass to George. And the jam by George.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
Right side Mitchell. Now Murray. George defending. Barnes passes to Sabonis. That shot missing. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Pass to Sharp. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Kings have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Murray. Here's Mitchell. Murray finds Mitchell. To the paint. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Mitchell. Sabonis has got 9 points now in the quarter. Pass to Henderson. Over Mitchell. Henderson misses. The Kings leading. To the middle. Uses the glass on the layup.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
Here's George. Hauled in by the Kings. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. Here's Herter. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Grant.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
And stolen by Herter. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
The Kings making a switch here. Wright's checked in. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And that's an intentional foul. Cousins, he's checked in for Sharp.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
43 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Sabonis. And now we've got an intentional foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. Howard's checked in for Portland. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
DeLon Wright taking 2.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called. Portland. They're down by 8. 19 seconds left in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Crowder, left side. Inside. Monk with a steal.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
Malik Monk.
Both shots good from the strike.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
3-pointer Sharp. He drops it from range.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
So the Kings win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's... Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.